Good morning and happy day after Christmas Day morning to everyone. Now I hope we all had a good time. Did you have a good time? Was it busy? Was it quiet? Did you spend it with friends? Did you spend it on your own? Did you celebrate? Did you not celebrate at all? Was it just another day? Was it great? Did you overeat? Did you overdrink? Did you sit and watch television all day, or did you go out and have a walk in the countryside? Everybody did it differently. What did you get out of it? Ours was quite quiet. It was perfect. Just me and my friend. Nice meal. Nice walks in the countryside. Not too much to drink. Had a fairly early night. Felt great this morning when I got up. Early morning walk. And that was it. And here we are on our second walk. And it's Boxing Day. Now it's Boxing Day for people in the UK. I think some people in Europe have a day off. They don't call it Boxing Day, but they have another day off. People in former colonies, I think they call it Boxing Day. Some countries, like America, I think it's just another day for you, isn't it? But we're lucky, we get a day off. We come out into the countryside, it is absolutely packed with humans. It's very, very misty. I can see a human in the distance with a dog heading my way. We may strike off into the grass because we don't do humans very well. Molly had a nice day. She's woke up in a very good mood this morning, hungry, ready to run about, full of the Christmas spirit. So how did it go? Did you fight with your relatives? Did you have a good time with your relatives? Did you not have any relatives at all? I spent like 15 years having it on my own. And it's only over the last probably 6 years that I've spent it every other one with my friend. So next year, it will be just me and Molly, if she's still here. And I'll enjoy that as well, because I always do. As you can probably see, it's very misty out here today, and I don't think the mist is going to lift. The sun is above me, and it's trying to come through, and it's like it making the mist light. The sun is actually breaking through the mist. In fact, over to my right, I can just see blue. It's like the mist is blue because the sun behind it and the sky behind it is just trying to come through, and perhaps it will break through soon, which will just attract more people out into the countryside. But it's gorgeous. It's very still, very mild. That's why I've not got a coat on. It's very still, very mild. Nothing at all is moving. And I noticed when we went out on our early morning walk this morning, there were lots and lots of birds singing in the trees. And this mild weather that we're having these days, I kind of think it fools them into thinking it's spring, and there are buds. And obviously they are going to get nipped in the bud when we do get colder weather coming along, which we inevitably will. But the moment when you get up in the morning, it feels like a spring morning, and there is nothing at all nicer than the feel of a spring morning. But it's not spring. It's December the 26th. We're in the middle of the Christmas period. Families will still be together today. It's kind of... Yesterday, Christmas Day, is a day for big family do's, extended family do's, but I always think that Boxing Day is the day for immediate families, mums and dads and the kids, husbands and wives, people and the partners, people and the dogs, just to be out. And they're out in the countryside, and we're out in the countryside, and it's a lovely place to be. We've come home with lots of leftover food, so we can have another Christmas dinner today if we want to, and that's the way lots of people will be doing it. People all over the world will be having the same experience of eating too much, having too much leftovers, dividing it amongst the family and going home, having more Christmas dinner, which we will probably do later on, with a gin and tonic, I think, and relax, because we're now on our own. That's our festivities done, really. We're on our own now, me and Molly. And that's how we like it, and that's how we're going to enjoy it, and that's how we're going to spend the rest of the Christmas season into the new year. Now, what do you do at New Year? I've never been big on New Year's Day. New Year's Eve isn't something I've ever really bothered with. We go to bed early, basically. It's just another night for us. But I do like going for a walk late in the evening before we go to bed, or early in the morning on New Year's Day, because it's just a time to reflect. Not reflect on the year gone by, all the bad times. Reflect on the good times if you can, but it's also a time to think about what's in front of us. And I like that because the first of the new year means that spring will inevitably come. It may be months off, but you know it's on the way. And there's this kind of hiatus, this dark period between Christmas, between New Year and spring. And it's this 3 months of dark and quiet and bare leaves. And days like today, which can be absolutely beautiful today. Looking behind me here, the trees can you see that? They're just coming out of the mist. I think that's just such a beautiful sight. But then you look forward to spring, because those spring mornings when you get up and you hear the birds and you can smell the world waking up. Smell the grass, hear the birds, feel any little bit of warmth in the sun on your skin. I love it, and that's my favourite time of the year. And it inevitably comes. There's nothing we can do about it. So it's something to look forward to. But today, just a short one to say I hope you had a lovely day with your families, on your own, celebrating the day, not celebrating the day, whatever. Just being alive. Just being with the people you love, just being without the people you love, but those people know you love them anyway. And that's where I am, basically. And it's great. And I'm buzzing a little bit today because we've not got Christmas Day out of the way, but there is a certain amount of organisation. There's, a bit of faff with it. But now it's just left to me and Molly. We can do whatever we want without it harming or concerning or involving anyone else, and we can just be out here. There are thousands of people out, but look what it is misty, so we can't see those people can't see us. And that's nice. And the quiet, the mist lays a blanket of quiet over the landscape, and it's still, and it's a lovely, lovely day. And we're going to stay out for a while, breathe in that air. When you've been inside for a day, it's nice to breathe in that air. I felt this when we got up this morning and we went out for a walk. As soon as we went out, I felt this slight breeze on my face and the cool air, and it was so refreshing. Makes you glad to be alive. So be glad to be alive. You know that whatever happens, whatever Christmas Day brings, whatever, there are people all over the world who aren't as lucky as those of us here, who are in war zones, in famine zones or whatever. So just give them a thought as well as you enjoy your day. But enjoy your day. And I hope you all had a lovely Christmas Day. And we'll see you very, very soon on the flip. Peace and Boxing Day love.